between in baseball where you'd have some players transition
baseball
to managing.
Baseball is probably the only one that I mean, of course, but like I'm not familiar with baseball like that. Like,
I'm just saying that's the only sport I can think of where you
to say like, oh, that coach was a player.
Yeah,
like, I can't name that.
Bruce Bochy was a player that transitioned into coaching.
These fuckers were.
Well, then you have like football. You have John Madden, who was a great player, but a Hall of Fame coach.
So I take that back and say, since I didn't know none of these dudes prior, I wouldn't consider them a good player or whatever to switch to coaching. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just saying there's not nearly as many. Because, like, I could probably name a handful in baseball that I know of, which there's a lot more in baseball because there's so many baseball players that understand the sport that really could coach. Like, there's thousands of baseball players.
Because that's like the cycle.
And so you have a lot more that are able to transition and not get their body abused like that. And then you also have in basketball where they go into the like broadcast, the media side. That was happening.
Hold on, my bad. What I meant to say is that these all-star players, bro, like Ronaldinho type.
Time out. You're right. Yes, but what I'm saying is we're just transitioning into seeing it so much more often.
Yeah,
and I like it. Yeah,
it's fucking dope.
These guys are so smart. If you haven't seen Daniel Cormier's show Detail, Kobe Bryant set him up with this show. Kobe Bryant did it in basketball, and he left him the MMA side, bro. And to see these guys highlight and how they break down film, it's really shown me how to break down film.
It's got its own science.
Watch Peyton Manning break down some Hall of Fame players.
Like, fucking dope.
It's fantastic, man. And that's what we want to see out of people like Paul Felder, you know?
All day.
So later this week, when we get together for the next episode, I think we should break down the 155 division, go over the top 15. Let's go over the next couple title fights that are coming up because we got some big fights. We got the Sandhagen-Dillashaw fight coming up on July 24th, which is the same night as that Tyson-Fury fight.
Nice.
We're going to have the Conor McGregor card in July as well. So we got some interesting fights coming up in the next couple months, and I think we should just break those down. There's no fights this weekend, so unfortunately we don't get a look forward to a card. But we're gonna sort out some shit in the UFC's divisions. I already got a plan of what.
Sports are crazy right now, anyway, man. There's so much shit to talk about.
Well, true. We're gonna touch on all the playoffs that have been going on. We're gonna talk some eliminations, some heartbreaks. We're gonna talk hockey, basketball, definitely some baseball.
The whole nine.
But definitely I want to break down that 155 division after everything that's happened. Khabib leaving, Michael Chandler losing. You know, we got Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Donald Cerrone floating around. We got all types of stuff going on.
It's amazing.
So
beautiful thing to watch.
That wraps it up this time. You know, shout out to our sponsors, Love Bracelet, lovebracelet.com. Promo code Mr. Breezy 36. Get that 36% off. Appreciate you, Alex. Shout outs.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to fucking
Cow Coast.
Oh yeah, Cow Coast Printing. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been listening to us. Appreciate you guys.
Shout out to our new listeners in the UK.
I mean, that shit really does mean the world to us, and that's what we do it for. You know what I mean? We like giving that good content and just being 100% real while we at it.
Shout out to our boy Cole. That weight loss journey's been killer. He's getting ready to hit that bulk season next. You know, he lost all the weight. Guaranteed to see him bulk up next. I can't wait to see his journey.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's going to be looking all savage.
I know. So got us back in the gym going hard. Got everybody in the family motivated. You know, appreciate you, Cole, on that one. Shout out to our boys Ryan and Nick for the call-ins, all the good times we have at work. And that's it, guys. We out. You got anything else, Alex?
Shit, man. Just want to give a special thanks to God, homie, for letting all this shit even unfold and be able to do this shit. It's a blessing. People going through some crazy shit. So that's it for me.
All right, man. Hit us on Instagram at Combat Sports Breakdown. We out.